How did my boyfriend react and deal with the fact that I'd been lying to him for such a long time? So somebody on my Instagram account has asked me to answer this question with regards to my addiction and how I was hiding it from him, how I was doing it when he went to work um, for many, many months, obviously, maybe even years. Um, and yeah, there was a lot of deceit involved. And do you know what came with that deceit as well was the lack of trusting from me, because I knew I was doing things with drugs and alcohol that I shouldn't be doing, and total denial of that. That I would make ridiculous accusations towards him as well. And there was a total lack of trust on my part because of the fact I think I knew I had a guilty conscience. Um, and yeah, it's not easy. Like, I'm really grateful that he sees the difference in me now. Like he said to me on the weekend, I absolutely love what we have now. And he's so happy with the way the relationship is, as am I. But it's not easy when you know you've deceived somebody so and manipulated situations and stuff like that to get your own way. um the fact that I was hiding it from him and doing it when he was in work or doing it when he was asleep, and um you've got to deal with that, and it's not easy. But I think rather than focus on all the shit stuff you did do, which you could do forever, couldn't you? Let's face it. I think it's really important that you focus on the changes that you've made and the progress that you've made. And now I'm at a position where I'm making new memories, and we've got like a really good relationship, and the trust that has come from me as a result of that as well, because I know I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not constantly accusing him of like ridiculous shit as well. It's not been an easy thing to process, but you have to like forgive yourself, because you can't just keep going over it and over it and over it. And luckily, like, he doesn't throw it back in my face either. Like, he didn't realize I was in such a dark place with coke. I think he thought that well, he didn't know I was doing it as much as I was, sort of thing. But or maybe he did, because and he just kind of didn't know what to do about it, because what can you do if somebody's that addicted? Like, you can't stop him. I think he just hoped I would sort myself out, and luckily I did. But yeah, he wasn't angry. He's never been angry about it. He's never been horrible about it. He's just glad it's changed, and it was a gradual thing, because I didn't turn around one day and he wasn't like, right, you need to stop doing this or whatever. It was like that had to come from me, because he had said that to me in the past and then I'd gone back to it. So he knew it had to come from me. And I honestly think if I went back to taking coke ever again, he would leave me. Well, like 100%, he would probably leave me straight away. He might even leave me if I ended up having a drink. I don't know, because we're so happy right now and I don't want to jeopardize that either. But I'm not staying sober and clean for him. And that's something I need to make perfectly clear. Like, this was my choice and I'm doing it because I want to. I don't want to drink anymore. And this is not because I'm worried the relationship's going to end. Like, trust me, I'm the type of person that if I was going to relapse, it wouldn't bother me what the consequences were. I would just go and do it anyway. But I'm doing this because I want to do it. And I think that's why this time around it's been so much easier. So you will get over the guilt. The longer you stay sober, the more that the guilt becomes a distant memory, and you will fixate more on the good times and the things that you're doing now that are right. So yeah, hope that answers your question.